Hello. So we are coloring in this coloring book today, and we are using our glitter markers. Hello, Craig. I do have the blacks, but I am coloring right now. So we're gonna flip through and see. This one looks like a cute page. So we're gonna wipe this out of the book. Like that. We're gonna color. I'm just gonna color on the back side of a different one because I don't want it to bleed through. So we're gonna color on here. So we're gonna start with our purple marker. We are going to be getting some new markers in the mail soon. And I ordered some gel pens. What are you doing? There's no water over there. I guess he's getting little treats off the floor. Hello. How are you? Hello, Moose. Do you want to be in the video? They can't see you, boy. Yes. Get out of my bag, boy. Look at that purple. Look how shimmery and sparkly it is. If you're new here, make sure you say hi so I can say hi back. Hello, boy. Are you excited to be here? Do you want to be in the video? Hello. 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 Ouch, you got my hair. Hello. If you're new here, make sure you say hi so I can say hi back. We are using our glitter markers today and coloring in the Mythical Magical coloring book. Look at the shimmer or the glitter. And you guys can say hello to Moose because Moose is trying to be in the video. You want to be in the video, Moose? Ugh. Do you want to be in the video? Yeah. You want to be the bestest, baby. If you guys have any marker suggestions or coloring books, let me know because I'm always looking for some new ones to color in. Excuse you, just knocking over everything on the table. Hello. Now we're going to use our blue. And this is a new marker. So with new markers, you just have to hold down until it starts coming out. You don't want to press down very hard, otherwise you will ruin it. Okay, Lizzie, I am going to add your name to this page. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Lizzie. How are you? Can you get down? Can you get down? Look at the sparkle. I do a lot of coloring pages and a lot of blocks. So if you're interested in those things, make sure you follow. Really like this orange. I just ordered some gel pens and some fine tip markers. So if you want to see me color with those, make sure you're following. I think they're supposed to come in a few days, but I'll have to check that later on. But look at that pretty shimmer. Now we're gonna get out the red marker, which is also a new marker. So with the new markers, all you have to do is take the marker, and then all we're gonna do is hold down till the marker comes out. You see how it's starting to come out? You just want to push down lightly so you don't ruin the tip of the marker until it makes some little dots, and then you are all free to start coloring. I wish this was a bigger pack because I love all the glitter. And then we are going to do the doorway next. Hello guys, thank you for joining. Make sure you say hi if you're new here so I can say hi. And so this is the first page done, and Lizzie decided to join us and start following, so she got her name on the page. These little patterns only take a few minutes, so if you just want to sit down, relax, maybe you had a stressful day at work or school, you can just take a few minutes and color a few pages. Next, I think we are going to color. Let's see, what is there that looks like fun? There's a mermaid, a fairy, a walrus, and a glass slipper. There's a dragon. Should we do the dragon next, guys? So what I like about this book is you can just easily tear out the pages and color. That way, if you have markers that like kind of bleed through a little bit, you are not ruining the next page of your book. So we are going to start with the dragon. Get out of my bag, sir. Hello, everybody. Moose, get out of my bag. That's not yours, and there's nothing in there for you. Ooh, that splattered. Oops. Look at this sparkle. Then if you're coloring and you think that the color's getting light, you can just push down a little bit on the marker again and make the color come out of the marker a little bit better. But look how pretty the sparkle is. And you don't have to push down super hard with this marker. You can just lightly press and the color comes out really well. You don't want to push down really hard because you will ruin the tip of the marker. Then we're going to make his teeth blue. There we go. Gonna make his wings a different orange color. Hello everybody. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, make sure you say hi. If you want your name written on the page, make sure you follow. Oh, hello. Did that excite you? I'm going to take off my watch. I can hear it against the table. Moose, get out of my bag. It's not for you. Unless you want a can of soup, which I don't think you're going to want. The sparkle's so cute. And then I think we're going to do it with some purple horns. And some blue clouds. And we haven't used this marker before, so all we're going to do is take our marker and push down lightly. And then we're going to push it down again. You just want to do it very lightly. You don't want to ruin the tip of the marker. And you're going to wait for the color to come out. And once it comes out, you're going to see a dot. I usually dot again just to make sure it's coming out all good. And then I'll start coloring. And with these markers, it's best to not oversaturate the page with color. So I just press down very lightly. These markers do bleed through the page a little bit, as you can see. So I always color on cardboard or something else instead of coloring directly into the coloring book, or I use a piece of cardboard to put behind a coloring page if it's not the kind you can whip out. In this book, you can just whip the pages out. They're nice and easy to whip out. Hello, Moosey. So we're done with this coloring page. I'm going on break soon. Hi, Caitlin. At Caitlin.Madison. Thank you for being a follower. So far we're done with the first 2 pages of our coloring pages today. So we got Lizzie as a new follower and Caitlin Madison as a existing follower. And now we are going to pick out a new page to color. So we're going to pick out a page. We are doing pages out of the Mystical and Magical book. You can go check these out. You can get them in a cute 3-pack or a 5-pack, I believe. And you get to pick out the books you want. Just make sure you go. You want me to do the mermaid next? So we're going to do the mermaid. Let's see which colors. I think we should do green for the tail. Hi, Brittany Rhodes. Sorry. How are you? These are the first 2 coloring pages we did. They're super sparkly. And we are using our Ohana markers. I think that's how you say it. Hold on, the dog is ringing his bells because he wants to go outside. I'm doing good, I suppose, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I'll be right back. I gotta go put the dog out into the backyard because he's ringing his bell. You gotta go poop. You gotta go poop. I'm back. They just had to let him outside. So he's got these bells on the door. And so when he rings them, he's letting me know he has to go to the bathroom. Yeah. He never rings it, though. That's the first time. I just dog sit this dog. So this is the first time I've heard him ring the bells. That's okay that you didn't have your headphones in. How late do you work, Caitlin? So that's the green. I do need to get a phone holder, so I want to get one with the light so I can have better lighting. Yeah, my dog will just kind of paw at me or like go by the door and whimper, which she doesn't do very often, but every once in a while I'm like, buddy, you didn't even tell me. Oh, you work till 8:30 tonight? Usually my dog doesn't want to go to the bathroom unless he's got to poop. So we usually just let him out at consistent times. Because me and my boyfriend both work the same schedule. She'll howl if you're sleeping. I'm about to go get this dog now. He's barking outside. Because he can't make up his mind if he wants to come or go. Should we do purple hair for the mermaid? Because she's a mermaid. I'll be right back. He's whimpering now. Yes, you're gonna go be in the video. Oh yes, boy. You wanna be in the video? Oh, you got your mushroom? You got your mushroom? No, I just put on these pants. I want you to stop making them dirty, boy. You want your mushroom? Oh, not my hand. Okay, we're gonna do her hair purple. Yeah, mine is on a pretty good schedule. Okay, so we have a new marker. So what we're gonna do with this new marker is we're gonna push down on it very lightly until the color starts coming out. And then once you get a few dots, it's all good to color. These markers do bleed through ever so slightly, depending on the color or on the paper stock you have. So I usually color on a piece of cardboard. I wonder if these two purples are different enough that I can do highlights. Let's see. I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, I feel like most dogs are on somewhat of a schedule with their people. So they're very lightly different, but they are different. Brittany, what kind of dog do you have? The one I have at home is a pit bull. Looks blue on the camera. Well, this one's the blue one, and this one's the blue one. And these two are purple. But I do see why you think that it looks blue. It does kind of look blue. It looks more purple when it's not next to another purple. I wish that there was like more, this was like a bigger pack. This is only a 12 pack and some of the colors are the same. But I do have other markers coming on the way, so stay tuned for videos with that. pit staff mix. Or staff pipple mix. Oh, I love staffies. They're so cute. Apparently we still have new markers. Excuse you. Hello. Woo! So I like to put down at least one person's name per page. So putting your name on here, Brittany, since you are a current follower. We got Caitlin Madison on this page. And we have our new follower, Lizzie, on this page. Can you get down? He's like, no, I want to be loved. You are loved, little one. For anybody new, his name is Moose. I do upload these to my YT page as well, the longer versions of the coloring videos. Excuse you. Did you want to be famous too? You want to be famous? Moose, let go. Moose, you want to play? You want to play? I believe he's like almost 2 years old now, maybe. Let's do a blue for the bubbles. Did a kid name him? I don't think so. So he has a little bit of a sad story. Someone tied him up to a dumpster and left him, and someone found him and called the Humane Society, and so they came to get him. And then I don't believe he was there very long before his current owner, the one that has him now, got him. Excuse you. There's nothing in there for you, sir. Oh, there's nothing in there for you. I need to try to get him some new toys off of the TikTok shop. But so this is our third coloring page of the day. So we are going to pick a new coloring page. Let's see. And there's a fairy. A walrus, seashell, unicorn, get out of my bag, moosers, a dragon baby, your dog's name is Demi, a mermaid, we should do a unicorn, get out of my bag, baby. What is your issue? Did you put your toy in my bag so you could have it? Okay. Trying to invite people. Thank you. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can you stop? Get down. Do you just pick random people to invite to the live? So usually I only invite followers into my lives as guests. But I have, accepted people before for, people that, request to be. But unless they're following me, I typically don't invite them to join, because if they're following me, I at least have seen their content before and know kind of how they're going to behave. I've had some people come in and not be so nice towards other people, so I kind of just like to have a feel for the people that I invite into my lives beforehand. I think we should make him purple because it's a unicorn and I don't have a pink. Otherwise, I would love to make him pink. I invited Sarah last week into my live, and I don't know who she was talking to, but I was doing like a paid video, not a paid video, like I was showing off some blocks, and she left my live because she said it was 18 and up, and it kind of annoyed me because I was like, who is watching your live? That's not above 18. And honestly, I don't think there was anybody. She just didn't understand what it was saying. I'm not a kid, so I don't care if kids are watching my lives. Like, I prefer you not to be. Yeah, I usually just kick them off. I've literally ended lives before because people were being weird. And then their friends come in and were being weird in the comments. So it was easier just to end the whole thing. So that's why I don't. Have a good weekend. I hope your baby got a good nap in. That is not nice, Moosers. No, Moosey. Woo! I was not expecting that, sir. Ouch, your paws are short and long. Yes, do you want me to get off? Okay, I'm going to finish this coloring page and then I'm going to get off because he wants some attention. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Caitlin. Yes, this dog decided I'm not giving him enough lovins. Yes, so you're not getting enough lovins. Hi, Sherry. Oh, shoot. Nope, something wrong. Okay, I gotta go. Sorry.